Okay, let's start off by telling us a little bit about you and who you are.
So my name is Sierra. I am 23 and I live in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay, and you currently work in our Indianapolis call center with PPG Telesales. What was your career like before you came to PPG?
So before I came to PPG, I had over 10 jobs. I was recently working at Lowe's call center for the past 3 years, and yeah, that's what I was doing.
Gotcha. Okay, and so you were actually licensed before you came to us, right?
Yes, so last year in 2019, I actually had a shift in my mental and I wanted to start looking for a career job. I remember my mom had did Primerica, for a while when I was younger, and so I started there, and needless to say, that didn't go so well.
Yeah. Did you ever actually make a sale with Primerica?
No.
Okay. And you were doing the whole go to people's homes and all that good stuff, right?
Yes, for 3 months straight. A lot of gas and time, and never ended up completing the sale. Gotcha.
Okay. When did you actually start with PPG Telesales?
I started working for PPG Telesales in July 13th to be exact.
Okay, awesome. And tell me a little bit about how are you paid here? Is this a strictly commission position?
No, so we get paid weekly. There's a base pay and there's also commissions. And now your base pay, that can go up just determining on your work effort, So I started off making $9 an hour, and for the past 2 months, I've actually been making $15 an hour.
Okay, awesome. And then you also get commission on top of that, correct?
Yes, every sale, 1 to 2 days later.
Yeah, do you know how much commission you've been paid so you've been with us for about 3 months. Do you know how much commission that you've been paid in that 3 months?
Yes, about $5,000 in commission,
and
plus my weekly pay.
And that's on top of your weekly pay. Plus, you actually completed our contest, the Training to 20K. Do you want to tell people what that's all about?
Yes, so the Training to 20K, was it 60 days?
Yes, but you did it in 3 weeks, so.
So the goal was to write $20,000 an annual premium, and I did get that accomplished in 3 weeks, and I ended up getting a $500 bonus once I did that.
Awesome. And we're really glad to pay those bonuses out because that shows that somebody has a lot of potential, and you've done really well since you started with us, so we're super excited to have you. Do you know how much premium that you've actually written since you started with us?
So in the past 3 months, I have written $65,000 in annual premium.
Correct, that's right. And not only that, we talked about the commissions. The way life insurance commissions work is you get a 6-month advance, and then you're paid the additional premium in months 7 through 12. So you've currently pocketed $5,000 in commissions, but you will also receive another $5,000 in months 7 through 12 on top of your other commissions you'll be getting. So you've technically made about $10,000 in commissions since you started, even though they haven't all hit your bank account yet. So are you making more money now than you've made in the past?
This is the most money I have made in my entire life, and I'm so glad that I took the leap of faith that I did for coming working here. I never had a sales job before, or depending on commissions, to be part of what I would have to budget with, but it was the best thing that I could have did, and I'm just not living paycheck to paycheck anymore, so I'm loving it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And so tell me a little bit about what is a typical day like for you?
So for me, a typical day is once we come in the mornings, we do a morning meeting, so we'll go over anything, any objections or concerns or questions from the day before, just to help us get through our calls a little better. After that meeting, it's grind time. We go available on those phones, and I'm just waiting to get my first call, and all day I'm just on that phone, just ready to take a call and help a family.
Awesome. And just so everybody knows, do you actually work outbound calls or live transfer leads?
Live transfers. So there's no outbound calling. I just sit there and I'll get a beep, and I have a lead on my phone who's interested, and my job is just to get them to see the value in it and help their family get some protection.
So basically your job is to take calls that are sent over to you, and we have a scripted sales process, so you follow the script and you make the sale. Did you have sales experience in the past?
No, I did not. And I can tell you that if you follow these guys' process, there is no way that you will not be successful. That's literally all I have done. I have committed to their process, and as long as I'm doing that, I see that it works. So there's nothing to change about it.
Awesome, and we really appreciate how well you follow the process, and we praise you for that all the time. Other than money, what do you like about working here?
Well, my favorite thing about working here is the fact that I get to help people. I mean, honestly, that's all I ever wanted to do in life was help people. But other than that, the office environment, it is just so chill. Everyone's nice. It's a drama-free all the time, you know, and we got music playing all day. It's just a really great environment to be in.
Okay, and we appreciate that, and we appreciate you being an element of our culture. What would you say to someone considering PPG Telesales for a career move? And we like to say career move because we don't look at this as another job. We're trying to help you build a career and invest in you in doing so. And we're willing to help you get your life insurance license. We just need you to be willing to show up and work every day. If you're somebody watching this video that's interested in employment, this is actually a career for you. So if someone was considering PPG Telesales, what would you say to them, Sierra?
I would tell you, don't think too hard about it. I almost thought too hard about it, and I almost missed this great opportunity. I say if you're feeling compelled, you know, to make a change, go ahead and make that change today, because as long as you're coachable, you know, and you can be here, you just need to be here and be coachable, and you will be successful.
Okay, and is there anything else, before I ask this, I'll thank you for doing this, but is there anything else that you would like to share? Just anything. Totally off topic, whatever you want to share, anything you want to say.
Not other than just thank you guys for the opportunity as well. This was the best thing that I could have did, and I'm so looking forward to making this a career. I don't plan on going anywhere. I want to retire doing this, and I found the thing that I love to do. So thank you guys.
Yeah, and thank you for sharing with our group. So